To the court of Judge, Princess Twilight Sparkle. The ponies are real. The cases are sort of real. The rulings are final. This is Ponies Court. This microphone does not want to pull up higher. All right, so everyone, please rise as for the honorable Judge Princess Twilight Sparkle.
Thank you, court. Oh, is this thing on?
Oh, you're over there. Okay, seriously, you gotta get that Alicorn magic under control. Seriously.
It's hard. It's too much studying.
No complaining.
Oh.
I gotta be a tough, big brother, best friend forever.
Court martial. Thank you, court martial. Hello, citizens of Ponyville. The court thanks you for your time.
Please be seated.
The court thanks you for your time in serving Equestria in the name of justice. You are the jury, and you will be presented with a series of trials. Each trial presents two sides, the plaintiff, or the prosecution, and the defendant, or the accused. Both will present their issue and side, and you, as the court's jury, must decide which argument is the best or funniest, as well as choosing that pony's punishment at the end of the trial. The prosecution and the accused, however, have the option in calling up a witness, in which case, then I, the judge, will select a random audience member in order to help represent their case. Questions so far? All right.
Good.
Then let us begin.
Oh.
Yes. If you would like to be a witness, when I ask for a witness, raise your hand and I will select a random audience member.
And I will go fetch them. Oh, other question. Ooh.
If they can speak for themselves.
If the inanimate object can speak, then yes.
Like a parrot?
Yes. Wait.
Okay, if someone stands behind the inanimate object.
Only magical objects, yes.
I'll allow it. All right. Well, we got two more.
I'm sorry, can you repeat?
Wait.
The definition of an unanimate object needs to be like a chair or a table, where it's not able to move, therefore is not able to speak.
So it's a trick.
Oh, that's a trick question.
Yeah, hat. That's allowed.
Any legit questions to how the actual trial is run? No. Okay, then let us begin, court martial. Please send in our first plaintiff and defendant.
All right. Get in here. You're prosecutor? Prosecutor goes there, defendant goes there. And in case you're wondering, Daisy Cow is suing Applejack and the owners of Sweet Apple Acres on the behalf of all preceding animal residents on their farm for charges of verbal abuse, violent tendencies, and unfair working conditions.
Guilty!
Good luck.
Miss Daisy Cow, according to your plaints, you are suing Applejack and the Apple family on several counts of domestic abuse and neglect. How many years have you been living and working for Sweet Apple Acres?
I've been working for Sweet Apple Acres for 20 years.
According to your statements, you mentioned working in unsanitary conditions. Is this correct?
Well, I think it's safe to say that the Apple family cares more about their apples than their animals.
Please elaborate for the jury what particular conditions you find to be subjected to working on the Apple family's farm.
Well, there's holes in the barn, in the roof, so whenever it rains, we get covered in rain and we're wet and sad. And they're always making us move around against our own will.
Applejack, do you agree with Miss Daisy Cow's statement?
Your Honor, to start out with, I'm going to remind you and everybody here that I am the element of honesty. So what I am saying during this statement is the honest truth. And ma'am, I do not agree with Miss Daisy Cow's statements.
How would you then say you manage your farm, Applejack?
Well, my farm is a labor of love from my family. Apple Bloom, Big Macintosh, Granny Smith, and I, we all work together to make sure that our apples are doing well and our tenants are doing well. And that is what these animals are. They are tenants. They are not, we are not raising animals on our farm. They are living as at our farm, and we are per se their landlords.
Miss Daisy Cow, do you agree with what Applejack is saying?
Well, I think in any area where there are working conditions that certain procedures and safety precautions should be followed.
What kind of environment do you provide to your barnyard residents?
Your Honor, I provide my residents with the highest quality of barns. You can see it was raised by the Apple family ourselves. We all got together one afternoon and raised up a brand new barn. So if there were any holes in the barn, there were holes in the barn. They are not any longer, as we have a brand new barn.
Then how do those holes get there?
It was an old barn. The farm has been in our family since Granny Smith was around. We started the farm. So
Why then do you have your cows living in a old barn? Don't you think there should be some reconstruction?
the cows chose to live in the barn. Like I said earlier, we are their landlords. They could have chosen any farm all across Equestria, and they know because we are I'm just going to say we're the best family in all Equestria. So they chose to live in our barn, and if it was not a good barn, then they would not have chosen to live there.
This statement is true. However, as a landlord, you are required by law that you are to do daily maintenance on your living standards.
Prior to when I took over Sweet Apple Acres, Granny Smith was indeed in charge of the entire farm, including the barns. And as you can tell, as she got up in age, she was, kind of going a little south. Yeah, that's nice, yes. She was going a little cuckoo. So when I took over Sweet Apple Acres, you can see we raised a new barn. It's painted with Pinkie Pie's lovely, don't know what that was.
Graffiti?
I wouldn't go so far as to say it was graffiti, but yes, the barn the Rainbow Dash demolished.
I have here a witness account of a cow stampede led by Miss Daisy Cow herself. Care to explain that?
Yes, I do. Miss Daisy Cow reported seeing a rattlesnake, but as you know, there are not any rattlesnakes in Ponyville. So that has to be false.
Miss Daisy Cow, did you really lead your stampede because of some snakes that attacked you?
Of course I did. And the rattlesnake might have come from the Everfree Forest. You weren't there to see it because you weren't tending to your farm well enough.
Order in the court! Miss Applejack, do you have anything to say to that statement?
Rattlesnakes are only native to Appaloosa. And now, unless a rattlesnake hopped on a train from Appaloosa and came to Ponyville. Now, I'm not saying, I've seen crazier things. I've seen Pinkie Pie break the fourth wall. I've seen chocolate rain. So, maybe a snake hopped on a train and got somehow to the barn from the train from Appaloosa.
I need to ask, I'm sorry, but what's the fourth wall?
I don't know, something she just told me about.
Okay.
That may be the case, but then how would a snake get in the barn if there weren't holes in it? Perhaps the barn shouldn't have been more properly maintained. Don't you
It's
agree?
been stated that the holes are in the roof, and rattlesnakes have different scales on their belly, so they are not able to climb walls, especially wooden walls. Maybe if the walls were brick, that the scales could, latch onto the bricks, but no. Snakes cannot climb wooden walls to get into the roof.
So, Miss Daisy Cow, I ask again, did you really lead your stampede because of some snakes that attacked you?
That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
I find that very hard to swallow, especially since it just so happens you stampeded across the entire field to get away from one snake, a field of which the Apple family planned on harvesting that morning. Coincidence?
The Apple family has plenty of fields, and it just so happens that by coincidence, we stampeded on the wrong one.
Sounds like to me more like a staged attack. Do you deny your herd had anything to do with purposely planning this revolt in order to cripple the Apple family business?
My herd and I feel defeated by the Apple family. However, that doesn't mean that we don't have enough tact to keep our protests nonviolent.
As barnyard residents, you have the right of protest within your work union. However, you are in no means of the right to instigate a violent and unprecedented means of protest. Therefore, vandalizing property is not under the protection of the union.
On that note, it's called a riot.
Disappointing indeed. Applejack, do you have anything more to say to this stampede attack?
Yes, ma'am, I do. If Daisy Cow's herd has as much pride as she states they do, then they would have left my farm long ago.
Done.
Miss Daisy, order, order! Order in the court.
Little sis, do you want me to chuck my wife at him?
Maybe, if he ejects one more time. Moving along. According to another witness account from a Mr. Robert Ram, after being physically assaulted by Applejack, he filed a report of this attack. He says, after working a long day on the fields without any breaks, Miss Applejack rounded us up in an inexcusably rough and physical manner. She had her dog, Monona, viciously attack and bite our ankles in order to control us. We were then shoved once again into our tight pen, a pen that is initially designed to hold a flock of 10 sheep maximum. However, we are a flock of 20 and counting, and so we are subjected to tight corners where we can't even sit down. The cows at least have a barn with a roof, but we sheep are left in the hot sun and the cold rain. She then bucked the door into my face, which immediately swelled my snout for the next couple of days. This sort of neglect and abuse is not the first, for we have been unfairly imprisoned and overworked by Miss Applejack. Applejack, care to explain this abuse complaint?
Yes, I will explain this abuse complaint. Family is very, very important to me. And I was teaching my sister Applejack. No, I'm sorry, Apple Bloom. I'm Applejack. I was teaching my sister Apple Bloom how to herd animals. Now, all of the sheep you can see, they are obviously out roaming for a reason, as they primarily live outside of the pen. The pen is really just, think of it as a bedroom of sorts. The herding was prearranged with the head of the herd, which is not Mr. Robert the Ram, and whether or not the head of the herd told Robert the Ram what was going to be going on remains unknown to me. But if he was not aware of what was going to happen, then that would be the head of the herd's fault. They all had consented, well, the head had consented for the herd that I could teach Abel Bloom how to properly round up a herd.
Well, I don't see the necessity to slam a gate in any pony or barnyard resident's face.
I'm going to be utterly honest here. I was just so into what I was doing, I may have gotten just a little bit overzealous and slammed that gate. That was not that was not intentional. Now, now, jury, may I ask you a question? What reason would I have to abuse these animals? Shh. Yes.
Just thinking about pony society in general, ponies want to stay on top and dominant. Just because other animals have hooves does not mean that we, as a society, have the right to give them something like freedom or whatever, as far as we're concerned.
Do you really think I'm smart enough to know what that even meant? My pure purpose in life is to buck apples and eat apples and sell apples and be honest.
So if it doesn't have apples in it, you're pretty much useless.
Order!
I'm just speaking the truth.
Miss Daisy Cow, do you care to call to the stand your witness?
I do. Hold on. Oh, yes, I call to my defense Pipper Pig.
Would any of the jury members like to now volunteer as Pipper
I see
Pig?
the guy in the pink bow tie that raised his hand first.
Okay,
All right.
go
I
ahead.
saw him first raise his hand.
Come here, Pipper.
Get in here!
Hey, Twilight.
I escort everybody.
Hey, Pipper, what's up?
Up to you. Here you go.
Thank you, Pipper Pig. Now, to elaborate, do you agree to the statements made by your coworker?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm not
Don't tell
I'm
them
not
they're
encouraging him. Don't worry. Shh.
against the law. Does Applejack treat you and the rest of your barnyard residents with aggressive behavior?
She sure does, ma'am.
Elaborate for the court what you have personally been subjected to or have witnessed said behavior.
Just about the same thing. Smashing fences in my face and whatnot.
You have
I didn't know pigs could talk. Am I the only one who's like, what?
Do you have anything that you would like to say against Applejack's behavior to how she treats you on the farm?
I just think she should know better and just to treat everyone else just the same, you know?
Well, you are more than welcome, friend, to go and live out in the Everfree Forest. You do not have to live in my farm. Nobody's keeping you there. Nobody's keeping you there.
There's
Thank
the
you.
verbal abuse.
Thank you, Piper Pig, for your defending claim. You may be seated. Applejack, do you wish to bring a witness of your own?
What? Wait, are you clapping for me? Because you should be. Okay, wait, what are you saying?
Would you like to now call up your witness?
I would. I would like to call Big Macintosh to the stand. Come on up.
Come on, big boy!
What happened to escorting?
Does he look like he needs an escort?
Twilight, my brother could date your brother any day. Yep, just saying.
Order!
Good.
Go back and do it again.
No.
Big Macintosh, how long have you been working on Sweet Apple Acres?
Well, just about as long as I can remember.
What would you say is Sweet Apple Acres' worth ethic?
Very hard working. This is a family business. We try to put as much as we can into this farm. It's our livelihood.
And how would you describe your sister Applejack? And how does she manage your farm?
She's a hard worker.
Well, what would you say her best qualities is as a worker?
She can buck a tree like nobody's business.
And what would you say are her most problematic flaws to her character?
Stubborn. She doesn't know when to give up.
And that's not a very bad quality, if I do say so myself.
Do you agree with the statement that she is violent or an aggressive employee?
Nope.
Have you personally witnessed any of these said abusive accounts? What exactly happened on that stampede?
Nope. And on the stampede, well, I don't rightly know.
Where were you that day?
bucking trees.
And you did not see the stampede occur.
Nope.
I believe that the courtroom has heard enough. Will the jury now please raise your hooves if you find Miss Applejack and the owners of Sweet Apple Acres guilty?
Keep him up.
And Miss Daisy Cow? Then I find, and what is Miss Daisy Cow's punishment?
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Order! Order in the court! Please make this manageable and orderly. Yes, man in the green hat.
I can go for a burger.
Yes, you in the black hat.
There's no bacon. We solved the union completely.
Yes, sir, in the front.
As a friend of the court, I would like to volunteer some information about ranching, as I have neighbors that ranch. I'm from West Virginia.
I've been found not guilty. Just, we're good. I've been found not guilty.
The rough handling that any farmer does with their livestock has to do with maintaining a sense of discipline. Lest they wander off into hazardous places like, I don't know, what do you call that place?
Everfree Forest.
So,
Any other? So, now, as for their conditions, you try to keep them warm, but you want to keep the barn drafty. Because if they can't handle the winter conditions, they'll get cold in the winter.
very good.
Oh, yeah, I just know about apples.
Then, and you, yes, with the greenhorn?
One thing that I find a problem with the stampede story, how do we know that the rattlesnake is not an invasive species? And also, how do we know that the barn wasn't sealed all the way around under it? We could find out that maybe there was a hole or something that the rattlesnake crawled under. And also, rattlesnakes are very frightening. They can cause loud noises such as rattles, which some people can actually confuse for a lot of different things, like a hiss of a lion or a puma or something.
This is true. However, are we saying that we wish to change the sentencing of Applejack?
No.
Silence!
She could be lying.
Nope.
Hey, I don't think you heard this word from the thing you heard.
Order! Order in the court.
No, I said I've seen weird things. And when I said seen, I meant figuratively seen. So seen, heard, felt, smelt.
You'll have to go through me.
Can we just work on Daisy Cow's sentence? Because I'm liking a nice hamburger.
Final sentence suggestion. Girl,
No, guy in the back. I haven't seen that.
Yes. Yes, sir.
I think he's got you there.
Excuse me. Do you have a throne in Princess Twilight Sparkle's kingdom thing? No.
All right.
Then I find Daisy Cow guilty. You will now be ordered to work on the farm without any pay for 2 weeks. Please, court martial, send in the next defendant.
And you're still gonna pay me rent, right? She's still gonna pay me rent, right? No. Okay. Making sure.
Yes.
So, is Miss Daisy Cow and the other cows workers or tenants?
They are working tenants. I did indeed. The case is closed. The rulings are final.
Time for the second trial. Shall we get him?
Yep, go get him. It's always about the money, isn't it, Applejack?
Buy some apples.
Trial. Pinkie Pie is represented as the prosecution of Equestria against Discord for past treasons and crime. And laughter.
Okay. Pinkie and Discord, do you both swear to tell the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you Princess Celestia?
Cross my heart, hope the fly stick can come and get my eye!
And Discord?
Do you people even know me? Sure, why not? It sounds like fun.
Pinkie, you may begin with your case. Pinkie, you may. Thank you, Court Martial.
All right. So, Discord, you have been accused of being a traitor to all of Equestria. How does that make you feel?
Pretty good, actually.
Wrong! Ding dong, you are wrong. Okay, next question. Is it true that you made it rain chocolate rain all over Equestria?
Is anybody not happy about that?
Actually, I was very happy about that.
I'll admit, I like chocolate rain too.
Pinkie, this
Chocolate
isn't about
rain.
chocolate rain!
Chocolate rain?
Pinkie Pie, you have to be serious about this court case.
I'm not serious, I'm Pinkie Pie.
She terrifies me.
Get serious now.
Have you
So
seen?
you mean go Pinkamena?
That's what I'm asking for.
Okay, I'm Pinkamena now.
Oh no,
Okay,
we're doomed.
Discord.
Get out!
Order! Order in the court!
Stop talking. It's red for a reason. Stop talking. Okay. Question. Discord, is it true that you used up all the hot water in Equestria because you took a 7-hour bubble bath? That was Spike. Oh wait, that was Spike. Oops, he's killing me.
It seems, Pinkie, you do
I'll
not have
know
your
to do
facts
that next
together.
time.
Okay. Oh, I get it now. We're supposed to be angry at Discord. Yarg. Okay, Discord. Oh, Twilight, don't do that.
Sit, little sis.
That's not
That
safe.
makes your brain power go down.
Okay, Discord. So you've been accused of, as I said before, no bubbles! No bubbles!
No bubbles in my court! No bubbles in my court!
Poop. Here, bubbles.
Take it off.
Can I have them?
No,
bubbles in the court!
See what you do when you interrupt my flow?
Your flow?
Keep the bubbles.
If they come out again, I will make sure you will never do anything chaotic again.
What were you going to do, throw me out the window?
I love
No.
it! Toss out windows!
You know what I'm gonna do to you? I'm gonna throw cadence at you.
You got him!
No, don't throw the adorable pink pony at me.
I have another question for Discord. Who is best pony?
Pinkie? Me, obviously.
Wrong!
Fine.
Okay, in all seriousness, though, getting back to the chase, we're gonna start this right now. I'm gonna ask questions. Okay. So, you've been accused of basically selling out all of Equestria just because you were being a big poopy face, which is not okay. Would you like to explain yourself? Why would you do that? You hurt Fluttershy's feelings. You made her cry. Why would you do that? You made Fluttershy cry!
Dad, you zapped me on my powers.
You're supposed to smile, not cry!
The feel.
Would you like Fluttershy to come to the stand?
Yes.
We need a
Especially that
Fluttershy!
handsome one right there. I like that one.
All right, Flutter Guy! Can we be friends? Okay, awesome! Hi. This is so much fun!
Fluttershy, you've been asked.
Hi!
Fluttershy, you've been asked
Anything
to.
from these glasses. What the heck?
That's where they went.
Fluttershy, you have been asked to the stand to defend Discord.
I would very much like to do so. Why?
Everybody quiet! Oh, wrong side. This side. Quiet!
How can you defend throwing Equestria into complete chaos twice?
Well, just like I'm the element of harmony, I'm the element of kindness, Discord is the element of chaos. So, it's just what he was doing in his nature, and he's not as chaotic as he used to be.
His nature was to betray us?
Oh, yeah.
It's chaos.
I thought Discord was reformed, right?
Well, yeah.
Say what? I reformed chaos. I know how to be cool. I have a lollipop that tells me to do so.
Pinky, you're controlled chaos. You're not reformed.
Is it control because of Twilight? Twilight.
Yes, you're here too.
Right.
I'm not getting between
Who are
this
you
one.
doing this a case against, Pinky?
I don't really know. I'm just here to have fun.
No fun! Honor the court! Honor the court! No fun! No fun!
Quiet, or I'll
This
start
one's the only
singing.
one who's allowed to throw chaos in my courtroom.
I will start to sing if you ponies will not
Don't
be
make her
quiet.
sing. Don't make her sing.
I love singing.
Honor! Honor! No! Honor! No singing! No singing. Okay. Don't make Fluttershy cry. Fluttershy, do you have anything else you wish to say to defend Discord?
Well, I think at this point he's really learned his lesson, and even though he's betrayed us in the past, I think he's going to be doing a lot better.
Do you think he should be punished in any way?
I think what happened before and how he was feeling was punishment enough for what he did.
I know punishment.
Very, very good. Thank you so much, Fluttershy. You may be seated.
You're welcome, and thank you.
You're very welcome.
Bye, Fluttershy.
Discord.
Thank
do
you, my
wish to-
friend.
Discord, do you wish to defend yourself?
Can I plead insanity? I just wanted to express myself. It's just my nature to do things. I was punished the first time, and then you taught me how to value friendship, and then I wasn't treated with any sort of trust whatsoever. What am I supposed to do? You weren't acting very much like friends. The only one who was Fluttershy, and I betrayed that one.
True.
It kind of is.
Some pony hasn't been watching enough television.
I don't watch television. I just watch people in parks.
That explains a lot.
I mean ponies. Not people. People ponies. Equestria girls.
I do not know. This universe
I'm very proud of that one.
Of course you don't. Only I can. I break the fourth wall.
Wait.
Who's the
Wait,
real
hold
god
on.
of chaos?
Explain the fourth wall to me. I don't get it.
You're not supposed to. Only I can.
Did you create this
Pinky
one?
sense.
Don't look at me.
Give me that gavel.
It's too much for your
good.
little minds to handle. Just move along.
Just move along.
Move along.
Pinky, focus. Do you have any other questions for Discord?
Yes, the beautiful one in the front there.
Now, Discord, is it true that you and Celestia are hooking up? I mean, you can't help it.
That has nothing to do with the trial. Honor.
Some pony reads a lot of fan fiction.
To kind of bounce off that, did you write that fan fiction by any chance?
I guess we'll never know.
Who else has a question?
I want get the rainbow dash in the back over there.
I'll get the rainbow dash in the back over there. I say, one, you were the meaniest of all the meanies there from the start.
No,
And number two, look who is talking.
Any other questions?
Yeah, you traded your friend for a book.
Oh, shit!
I mean, for shame on you.
I have to admit, that one's pretty good.
Really?
So, Discord, you find yourself then innocent, is that correct?
I find myself guilty of being totally innocent and delightful.
He's got you there, sis.
You're doing it wrong.
Doing what wrong?
Oh, nothing. You just look over there.
Okay.
Good.
Quit it! Any other questions? Yes, you with the chrysalis hat.
Where are you from and how do you know my secrets?
Go
We'll
on,
get a coffee
chrysalis.
sometime.
Yeah, Discord. Yeah, why haven't you done that yet?
I'm sorry, what was the question? I wasn't really listening. Oh, we got a sly one in the audience. All right. Does pranking people count as a play date?
Yes. I love pranks.
Then yes.
Only for Pinkie Pie.
You consider yourself a friend after having to put me and Cadis in danger? Do you think that's the right thing for a friend to do?
Who doesn't have a friend who doesn't put their other friends in danger at least once in a while? I mean, everybody has that one thing.
Well, considering how many seasons we had and how much danger we've been in,
Yeah.
and the fact that I legit threw my wife to save a kingdom,
Wow, you're so
save
cool.
Spike,
We need to talk about that.
she was cool with it. I was cool with it. We did a thing. It was awesome.
Yay, we're doing things! Yay!
All right, another question. How about you with the ears?
Well, I would just first like to bring up the fact that earlier we were commenting about how Discord made Applejack cry, but Pinkie Pie did in the very same in one of the episodes.
Hi, Mandark.
cry chocolate rain?
You made Fluttershy cry.
Me? I did? Well, she forgave me. Friendship is not only magic, friendship is forgiveness. Right, Fluttershies? Right, Fluttershies?
Order in the court! Order! If friendship then is for forgiveness, then do you consider that Discord should be then claimed innocent?
We need an answer. Hands down.
Cupcakes? Well,
All right.
Oh!
Yes, Fluttershy in the back.
Where is your horn?
Yes, a question for Discord.
I know where it is.
oh, that's nice.
Maybe. I'll see. I have some star captains to annoy.
And one more final question before we convict. Let's try.
I want the guy on the side over there, the brown shirt.
In line with dimensional theory, aren't we dealing with the female Discord, and we dealt with the guy Fluttershy? So we're dealing with two different cases at one moment. So there
It's the fourth wall. Fourth walls, I don't even know what that even means. So,
To answer your question, it is pineapple.
That I believe the courtroom has heard enough. Will the jury now please raise your hooves if you find Discord guilty?
Jury nullification!
All right, and what should his punishment? So we find him innocent? Wait, this can't be. All right, order. Then I find Discord innocent.
I don't really know.
You lose! Good day, sir!
Oh, trust me.
Thank
Trust
you.
me,
Now
Shaggy
give me all your money.
I never lose.
You want this?
I said give me all your money. Outside. We'll do it later.
Then we shall be moving on to the next trial. What are you still doing here?
I like it here. It's comfy.
You want to stay here? Well,
All right, I'll go outside where it's cold and boring.
Bring in the next plaintiff and defendant. The next.
third trial. The District of Ponyville versus Princess Twilight Sparkle.
That's right, Twilight. Not so fast.
What?
It's I, Mare. I've been here all along.
Oh!
That's right. I am not just some middle-aged woman trying to recapture her youth in these hip new clothes. Actually, I dyed my hair for the first time. Came out blue, but now it's brunette. It looks great. But anyway.
But this can't be.
Yeah, you know what? It is, and
Oh,
get over there.
it is true,
No,
Twilight.
I'm innocent, I tell you. I'm innocent. What are you doing? No.
You'll be fine. Wait. D-roll. Go. Let. Guess what? I'll chuck my wife at you.
Guilty!
I'm innocent until I'm accused. I want a lawyer.
Your Honor?
This is the best day of my entire life.
This isn't cool.
These robes are so cool, aren't they?
How
Not as cool as I am, though.
How can you do this?
I don't know. They decided it.
Well, Twilight Sparkle, you are an educated, learned young woman. Do you know the difference between a constitutional democracy and a monarchy?
Of course, yes, of course I do. A monarchy is a shared government with a. No, I'm innocent until accused.
You can't convict yet. Don't worry.
Okay, fine.
We'll convict in a little bit. Just buy your time. Remember that. I know you're a fair guy because everyone gets chaos.
I see us as partners.
Oh, when did we have a meeting about this?
I sent you the memo.
And just another thing, Twilight Sparkle. I know that you had a bit of a coronation with the princesses, but were you ever sworn into office here in Ponyville officially at the mayor's office?
I considered a crystal castle coming out of the ground.
Oh, yes! About that crystal castle coming out of the ground, did the residents of Ponyville even file the proper permits and zoning applications to build that in the first place?
Just to be fair, to defend my sister, that was due to like a magic crystal with 6 keys. It kind of just sprouted a freaking, tree castle. That's like a big tree. So it can't really you really can't do anything about property damage when it's, nature. Or magic nature, for that matter.
I know that firsthand.
Sure. And speaking of which, since you have decided to take on this new leadership role, have you decided a new budget plan to replace all the damage that T-Rex had done?
Of course I've already.
We can't keep digging into the Discord file anymore, because it's A, tapped out, and B, I'm not even so sure if we need it anymore, because you just let him free.
I didn't let him free.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You all let him free. You know what? Ever since you came into power.
That's not my fault.
And this is.
I think you have me confused for some pony else.
I can swear my innocence here. I didn't ask for a magical castle to grow out of the ground. I didn't ask to be princess. It just happened. I was just merely following orders from Princess Celestia. Oh! It's not my fault!
That's my spaghetti! Overruled! Guilty! That's my spaghetti!
No.
No?
No.
No?
As I can
Okay, never
clearly
mind.
see, as long as you've been in this power, Ponyville has gone to heck in a handbasket.
You look at me like it is my fault for everything that has happened to Ponyville. I'm merely just trying to make it better. I don't mean to overthrow anyone. It just happens. I mean, that came out wrong. I mean, I meant to say that Cass?
Right.
But, no.
Well, citizens of Ponyville, what do you think we should do about our new princess?
Magic kindergarten!
I just like banging this thing.
Order in the court. What are you trying to like gavel music beat something?
Something like that.
Keep going with that. I like it.
If I may, if the court allows me, as it is the law, I demand a witness to stand to defend my case.
Wait. I will go get that witness for you. Hold on. Not you. Not you. Not you. Not you.
I love you all. Why do you want me accused?
Everyone.
I'm just merely.
I got you.
I'm a victim of circumstance, I tell you.
Don't worry, Marshmallow. You're innocent. And you made me who I am today. You are what made me Discord whose. Is that right? I still find you guilty.
I'm sorry. Who are you?
You're supposed to defend
Calmly, calmly.
Is that even canon in this universe?
I'm sorry. I'm kind of a bit peeved at such discord.
Why are you so angry?
Well, for one, you discordified me. That's one for much. And two, you made me relive my worst nightmare.
What is that?
Season reruns?
Let me see.
Season 3
Cave
now.
of Truths. Remember that?
No, I don't.
Ask Discord Hooves. It's in there.
You're supposed to claim that I'm innocent.
Don't worry, I will.
What
Don't
kind of
worry.
lawyer are you?
Don't worry, I got
I don't even think I have to do anything. I think this is just fine.
I'm helping you out as we speak. Don't worry, I got
You know, I love lawyers in general, but you're just adorable.
Well, of course, me and Marshmallow go way back.
Marshmallow?
That's my nickname for her.
I think
That's
you're
my nickname for her. She's about as softly cuffed and subtly as a marshmallow.
Please, if the court will allow me, if I may just support my innocence here.
Don't worry.
You all know me. I've been around for 4 seasons.
True.
And may I just say, haven't I done so much for you? Didn't I help with winter wrap up? And
she organized the whole thing.
I fixed it. I made it better. And what's more, didn't I help stop the dragon?
That was Fluttershy.
I saved you from Chrysalis.
No. Hold up. Ah! Hold on. With Chrysalis, that was my wife and myself.
Actually, she was the one that figured out that
You did save my fiance at that time, but in the long run, we kind of, with power of love, we kind of pushed Chrysalis like into the sun in itself.
Okay, hold on. Okay, she pretty much saved Equestria time and time again, and let me mention the first time that Discord pretty much broke free from his stone prison and wreaked chaos.
As always.
Well, vigilantes are still illegal, and I'm sorry, but it looks like she is not doing it with the
She
prescribed
was
limits.
part of the elements of harmony.
Well, the elements of harmony have no jurisdiction over Ponyville.
You're right. No, you are right about that. Because Elements of Harmony is pretty much for all of us.
Exactly.
And know what that means? It nullifies everything else.
Ow!
What?
And may I just say one last final speech?
Hands down.
What's more important, maybe I didn't always start with. Maybe I made a mess of some things, but we can't all be perfect. I know I may try and act like I'm perfect, but I do my best, just as each and one of you do. And everyone here in Ponyville are hard workers, and I consider myself a hard worker. And I feel, in all my time in Ponyville, I've bonded with each and one of you. And I want nothing more than your happiness and love and acceptance. And if you find me guilty, I will happily accept it because I trust in your judgment. And if you believe you deserve better, then you so do.
I do have one little thing, though, that always piqued my interest. I know you, time and time again, have saved Equestria. What the heck have you done?
Actually, that is true. That
She is
actually
pretty
true.
useless.
Do you know all the damage, all the Paris sprites, all the chocolate rain, all that stuff needs paperwork and budgets and people to I don't.
Well, wait. Even with all that paper, I still didn't see you actually write anything on that paper.
She gave me an award.
That's it.
She didn't get me any money, but I gave her a nice award.
I didn't vote for you.
Oh dear. Well, I need a Red Bull and a scotch.
Discord. I know you love the gavel, but we have to convict now.
Do it.
So, ladies and gentlemen, Oh, sorry, let me rephrase that. Ponies and mares.
Mares and genicoats.
And fancy fedora man.
Doctor! I am the doctor.
Sorry, doctor. What shall be the punishment?
She is pretty much innocent, I tell you. She is innocent.
What is your verdict?
Hold on!
Shut up! Shut up!
This is Ponyville under Twilight's rule. Just putting this out there.
I'm gonna go to a member of the audience, and he's gonna give out the punishment. I think, you know what? I think it's you that deserves the
We
punishment.
didn't have a verdict.
Yes, of course.
Oh, wait,
You're
you know
doing
what?
my job right for me. You are so great.
Yeah.
Letting your sister go to prison for me. You are awesome.
You can't just put me in jail with nothing. You can't just put me in jail with
All right,
nothing.
hold on.
Okay.
Hands down, hands down, hands down, hands down.
Okay.
Voting.
I will turn you into pineapples.
Okay, hold on. Hold on. Mayor.
All right.
If-
Innocent, raise your hands. Yes. Too late. Is she innocent? All right, hands down.
I love
she
kangaroo
guilty?
courts.
This is madness.
Those-
I didn't even do anything. What am I even on trial for here?
Okay, everyone hands down.
Pineapples!
Pineapples. Innocent?
Of course she's
Hands down. Guilty. All right.
Thank you! Oh,
And the verdict is innocent, guilty. That's that.
Hold up. She deserves a punishment.
Wait, what?
For what? For trying to overthrow me and throw me in jail. You sure knew. I thought we were friends.
Don't worry. I knew that you were innocent.
Pineapples! Sunglasses man.
Punishment. What he says is law. Go.
You are no longer allowed to dye your mane.
Oh, yes! Ha-ha! That alone breaks the time paradox.
That's a good look for you.
Yes, it
Liar.
is.
Lies!
Our mayor, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, and also.
Discord, just to make her happy, just make it rain chocolate rain one more time for her, okay?
Yes, please.
All right. After you.
Thank you all for attending the trial and finding me innocent. I love you all. I will be a good mayor. I will be a very good mayor.
Thank you. Did you all have